Hi there, how you doing? It's been a bit. So this is the first video in a little mini-series I will be bringing to this channel on my Mello cosplay. Now, why am I making a mini-series on my Mello cosplay in particular? Well, Mello was actually my first quote-unquote real cosplay. He was the first character I ever bought a wig for, and that actually opened my eyes to a world of cosplay. I just expanded from there. I got into different series, I became part of different fandoms, and I really started honing my craft. So this character holds a very special place in my heart, and that is why I am posting this video today. When this video is uploaded, it will be November 24th, which is my birthday. Yay! I am going to be 4 years to 30. And you know what? I'm okay with it. I'm okay with where I'm at in my life. I'm okay with people looking at me a little funky, thinking, hey, why are you a fully grown adult cosplaying goth Willy Wonka? You know, I'm good with it. I'm fine. And I think that's a perspective you really need to adopt when you cosplay. Not everyone's gonna understand it, but I have been doing it for over 12 years now, and you know what? It's like about to rain, and I'm just hoping it starts raining soon because everyone's screaming outside, everyone's doing yard work, and I want to profess my love for this character and for cosplay, and they're ruining it. Anyway, I totally forgot where I was, but basically I love cosplay and I'm not gonna stop anytime soon. If anything, you're gonna see more of this. So this video, as the little intro to this series, I'm going to talk about my history with Death Note and with cosplay, and more specifically with this costume. So if that sounds like something you're into, keep on watching. Suffice to say, I'm really excited to be cosplaying Mello again, and that is one of the main reasons why I'm making this series. I want to document as much of this as I can because I feel like I have finally done him justice. So for a little story time on this special day, Death Note was the series that really made me love anime. Now, I had always been watching anime, more specifically Pokemon, and I was super into Studio Ghibli. With the circles I frequented on the internet, I was very aware of Death Note's existence for a long time before I started watching it. I would actually watch Death Note AMVs and cosplay skits without even knowing what the series was. It was something I was interested in, but I just didn't know where I could find it, which in hindsight is hilarious because I have been watching media on sketchy sites since the early days. But for whatever reason, I just never really fell into anime. That is until I rediscovered my love for cosplay, and I was like, okay, I gotta find like a really good anime to start with. Every time I think of cosplay, I think of either Naruto or Death Note. That was a big part of YouTube back in the day, or the part of YouTube that I frequented. So I watched Death Note for the first time on YouTube. If that gives you any indication of the times, the full series was actually on YouTube. And I binged it. I binged it maybe 3 days is stretching it, but I marathoned the hell out of that show. I probably skipped school. And oh my goodness. I don't think I have or will ever feel the way I felt when I watched Death Note for the first time. And I knew right then and there that this was gonna be my life. My entire brand, everything. Now, Mello comes in, obviously, after the big thing happens that many people quit the show about, and I was also in the realm of wanting to quit the show. But I watched it, and I was like, who the f*** is this?
I'm almost 15 years old. It's time I started living my own life.
And I continued to watch the show, and I was like, that's me. The inferiority complex, the irrational love for sweets, the just complete unhinged nature of this character was immaculate and something I really vibed with. And of course, I also love Elle, I love Near, I love Matt, I don't know if there's a character in that show that I can wholeheartedly say I dislike. And I say that because there's not a character I would want to take out of that series. That series is perfect the way it is. So Elle was actually my first Death Note cosplay. And then I believe I did BB, and then I did Mikami. And I did those three because I had their hair. Oh, correction, I also did Masuda. Love him, light of my life, baby boy. I did those four. And then I was like, okay, kept thinking about Mello, and I was like, maybe I'll actually buy a wig. And the wig I bought was a party store wig, because obviously it was. I didn't understand eBay. I think I had only used it a few times before when I was purchasing like rare My Chemical Romance merchandise and whatnot. I wasn't really aware of purchasing costumes online. I wasn't super in that. Again, I had been using my hair and whatever I could find from thrift stores. Value Village was my best friend back in the day. So I got this party store wig and I was so happy. I remember being so happy in that wig. I was having the time of my life. It was so much fun. And it was actually around this time. I think it was a bit earlier than right now. I think it was September or October when I first cosplayed Mello. I don't want to go on and ramble about it, but it is something I hold very fondly in my heart. If you watch my first con vlog video, I actually cosplayed Mello to my first convention, and I will put that up above in the iCards for you to watch. I will also put up some pictures, obviously. I probably put pictures up already throughout. So I remember doing my burn scar and feeling like a real cosplayer. And then from there, I evolved and I kind of left Mello behind. I actually switched him out for another blonde. Another few blondes, actually. I did Eloise Trancy from Black Butler, and then I also cosplayed Armin, which is who I actually initially purchased this wig for. I believe the last time I cosplayed Mello was 2019. Yes, 2019. That was to Toronto Comic Con. My fiance and I did Mello and Near, and we were their young Whammy House versions. So, suffice to say, I haven't done this version in a while. That was so much fun. And then we kind of like calmed down off that and moved on to other things. Obviously Naruto, Promare. Now, I don't know why, in my old age, I am reverting back to when I was baby. So here we are. This is all led up to this moment, and I am so happy. When I'm filming this, it's not even actually my birthday, and it feels like my birthday. Speaking of which, I totally forgot. I wanted to mention this. The reason I did Mello again is because I won a contest through my work, and I won prize money. So this costume is actually almost completely funded by my prize money. I did not have to spend a lot. I think I spent maybe $30 when all's said and done. I think the only thing I purchased was my rosary. So pretty good. I do think, I don't know, I'm like debating whether or not I want to change this wig because I like it, but I don't know. I know for sure I'm going to get another one when I do Burn Scar Mello because his hair completely changes for some reason. So I think that's all I have for you for this video. I hope that you enjoyed my rambling. It felt good to get this off my chest. I never thought that I'd be the type of person to talk to myself through a camera, but it's actually pretty fun, so maybe you'll get some more of these rambly videos in the future. But yeah, I think that's all I have for this video. Please be sure to watch the other 3 videos in this series. Once they are all uploaded, I will put them in a playlist, which will be added in the end screen of this video so you can access them freely. Please subscribe if you want to see the rest of this series and how it turns out, or if you're just interested in watching more of my content. Leave me a like, it really helps, and talk to me in the comments. You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, DeviantArt, all those good sites. That information is linked in the description below via a single link. Yeah, I think I said everything. So with that, I hope you have a lovely day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.